following content is a technical analysis on Palantir Technologies Incorporated, a company of the technology sector and software infrastructure here off the daily interval. And following an extended period of fluctuating profitability quarters, the recent earnings report here reveals a noteworthy and comprehensive upsurge in earnings. The organization's proficiency in managing profitability during a recession, if sustained, could transition pretty positively for the company's long-term stock valuation here. The standout feature of the report is the remarkable 41% year-over-year expansion in customer numbers, which really is a testament to the company's prowess in gaining and retaining customers. Additionally, the total contract value growth of 170% in the U.S. commercial sector is really a significant accomplishment that deserves recognition. And rumors suggest that the organization is also poised to penetrate the European market. But this information may be, I believe the product could be even more confidential in the nature of the United States. And lastly, it appears that Alex Karp, the organization's CEO, is determined to establish dominance in the entire artificial intelligence market, which is an ambitious and impressive goal, considering that Microsoft is rumoring to want in a desperation mode to go out and buy them. Get away from the fundamentals here. I'm going to dive right into the charts, and there's really a lot going on here. Whereas at the beginning we had a clean primary downtrend line here off the November 2021 reactionary highs. Nice, clean, bullish, falling wedge pattern here. A big positive divergent low, positive and bullish divergences really on amongst all three momentum technical indicators here. Where we had a breakout. We had a breakout right in February. We came out and tagged that $9 resistance, rejected, came amongst that 50 exponential moving average, got bid up once again. The breakout happened. This was a technically induced setup move before this big key earnings today. We ended up tagging that 1003 price resistance, rejected once again, had a false breakout, came right back below that $9 resistance, and crashed down below for a 20% drop down to the 728 price resistance. Ended up bidding up above here, again rejected at the $9 resistance. Smashed right through the moving averages and the 50 exponential 50 and 200s, came right back down, and this is where the earnings day it completely shifted the technical momentum indicators here. We have near-term hidden positive divergence amongst all three momentum indicators, with potential looming bullish crossover amongst two of the moving average and oscillator down below. And really what's a little bit more significant now is we have a confirmed daily candle close amongst the oscillator histogram here above its zero line. So usually could enact in a complete over trend change there. What is also significant is we have the 50 exponential and 50-day moving average starting to puncture right through the 200-day moving average in a golden cross bullish continuation pattern there. It's really bullish here. A little bit more significance as well was the primary hidden trend line here, and I really like this primary hidden trend line. This has with multiple reactionary highs and lows coinciding with this reactionary high and low trend line, where we had a significant bid up around that IPO status, came back on, had that reactionary low, bid up, came back out, broke down below it, put in that sell signal. We ended up back testing about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days, rejected, crashed another 25%, got bid up exactly right at that 1003 price support, came back up against again. Looks like we're about to break out right amongst it, coinciding with the 382 Fibs retracement here at that 1455 price resistance. I had a false breakout. Came back out, tagged it, retagged it again, another back test, and it crashed here for a good 48%. Again, especially in my previous videos, you will see a primary hidden downtrend line and or uptrend line just has insane volatile moves in either direction. And so we ended up rallying up, came shy of hitting it again. Again, huge, massive consolidation here. Back tested it 2 more times here, and here we are. We had that reaction right amongst it once again. Palantir wants to see a clean, solid breakout above that 1003 price resistance, coinciding with that primary downtrend line, and then I believe there'd be some pretty big swings to the upside there. It is not an objective long trade entry at the moment. This is a pure technical analysis on the stock. I definitely would add on a break above that 1003, especially the 236 Fibs retracement here. The 236 Fibs retracement coincides with the 1099 price resistance. Solid breakout above that will usher in a whole set of new buyers. We could get an ever more powerful move to the upside on a complete backfill of the gap at 1385 price resistance there. Even if we come back and we get rejected tomorrow, maybe hey, we've closed. It looks like we're about to close right above the $9 resistance, $9 support becomes $9 resistance now becomes support, and we could have a potential consolidation period amongst this key inflection point. There would be pretty nice to see. And if we do, even if we break down below it, you've got some key moving averages down below support there. Just a pretty good sizable amount of support down below. And again, what's significantly changed in the technical momentum indicators is this near-term positive hidden divergence there. So we'll see what happens. Anything's possible. We had a nice spike in volume at price indicator around this range too as well. And if we take away the lines, what I like to see is a little bit more significant, not the most well-defined, but definitely one to be respected, is a pretty technically transpiring inverse head and shoulder classic looking bottom here. And do not mistake how quickly a move of this magnitude could really start to take off once the neckline is breached, which really coincides with that primary hidden trend line. As quick as a move to the downside as you had a 56% crash, just as possible having that next leg up for a 56% run off the break of that neckline in a classic inverse head and shoulder bottom. As you all know, the vast majority of all of my trades and my trading style is moves to the downside and short selling for income. There is no way in hell that I would be short Palantir.